let's talk about the site of erythropoiesis. Now, where erythropoiesis takes place is of utmost importance. Why? We will see in the further slides. Now, the sites of erythropoiesis in our body can easily be memorized by the mnemonic. Mnemonic is that you love a smart bunny. Now, if you take the first words of all the letters, that is, if you take it as Y, L, S, and B, they will denote the major organs which take part in erythropoiesis in different stages of life. So, Y, L, S, and B. Now, Y stands for yolk sac. Now, during conception and after it, it is usually the work of the yolk sac to produce the RBCs. Now, you should take note that the RBCs which are produced by the yolk sac are usually nucleated. They are not enucleated by the rest of them or during the adulthood. The RBCs produced by the yolk sac are usually nucleated. Then, later during the life, the erythropoiesis or the process of the formation of the RBCs takes place in the liver. Now, when liver is done with the erythropoiesis, what happens is that spleen starts to form RBCs. Now, both spleen and liver sometimes work together, especially during the later stages of the gestation. Now, after the gestation, both or the delivery, both the liver, spleens, and then bones take part in the erythropoiesis. Now, if we have to further break it down, we can say that yolk sac only performs erythropoiesis from week 3 to the 8th week. Now, after the 8th week, now from the 6th week till birth, it is liver that forms the RBCs. Now, once the delivery or the fetus has been delivered during the neonatal stages, what happens is it is the function of both the spleen and liver to form the RBCs. Now, after the neonatal stages, that is from the 8th to the 28th week of a child, all the way into the adulthood, it is the function of the bones to form the RBCs or to perform the erythropoiesis. Now, it should be noted that not all bones during both the childhood and the adulthood perform the erythropoiesis. During the childhood, it is mostly the long bones like the humerus or the femur which perform the erythropoiesis. Now, during the later stages of life, that is the adolescence and the further down, in the later stages of life, it is the membranous bones, such as the sternum and the ribs, which perform the erythropoiesis. Now, the shift from the long bones to the membranous bones occurs because in the long bones, the red marrow starts to transform into the white marrow. Now, it transforms into the white marrow because of the infiltration and accumulation of the adipose tissue in them. Now, because of this, what happens is the erythropoietic function of the long bones decreases with age, and the erythropoietic function of the vertebra, ribs, clavicle, sternum starts to increase, and it keeps on going till the end of the life.